All right. 1, 2, 3, go! I got a small jump on him. Hey guys, this is Andrei Smirnov for the Fast Lane Truck, and today is a very special day. I'm at the IMI Motorsports Park, our TFL test track, and I have two GM pickups behind me. And here's the big question: which V8 is better, the 6.2 or the 5.3? That's right, we have closely matched trucks, and we're gonna do a 0 to 60 MPG run, towing, and a drag race. And that's coming up next on the Fast Lane Truck. Now, under the hood of the 2016 Chevy Silverado is the 5.3 liter V8. It's good for 355 horsepower and 383 pound-feet of torque. And here in the GMC Sierra, we have the 6.2 liter V8. Of course, a lot more power, 420 horsepower, 460 pound-feet of torque. But here's the interesting part. Both trucks are equipped with an 8-speed transmission. Both are two-wheel drive, and both have max tow packages. However, this bigger V8 is a $2,500 additional option. So is it worth the money? And we're here to find out. Okay, so here's our first fill up before our MPG loop towing with a 5.3 liter V8 8-speed. Aha! It's full now, so I'm ready for my run. I'll get through the results shortly. We're running a loop from the same gas station, same pump. The precise distance is 98 miles. When I reach 70, I'm gonna set the cruise control. Once again, this is a two-wheel drive truck, so I got about 180 pounds of sandbags in the bed. The trailer setup is identical to the other runs we've done. We tested a 6.2 liter V8 Chevy Silverado, but that one had a high mileage axle, 323. This truck has a trailering package, max trailering package, which means the rear end is a 373 with a 5.3 liter V8. Of gas, a little bit more wheel spin, and a little bit better result, 8.49. 8.49. The cruise control is set at 70 on the Chevy, and I'm just looking at what the GPS is saying. It's saying 69.7, 69, 70. So it's about 70 miles an hour, which is exactly what I want to see. I really wonder how the 6.2 GMC Sierra will do at this. All right, now it's time for the 6.2 liter V8 Sierra to do the MPG loop. Let's fill up. Now we're using our standard method. Let it fill up, wait 30 seconds, and then double click to top off. And I'm gonna be using premium fuel for the 6.2 because that's what GM recommends. And we always go with the recommendation to get the best performance out of the engine. By the way, we're using the identical same trailer, 5,600 pounds, and exact same setup. And in the bed, I have some extra weight because this truck is a two-wheel drive, and we're adding weight to it to compensate for it not being a 4x4, because all the other trucks we test are 4x4s. However, we run in two-wheel drive for all the loops. Okay, that's it. I'm ready for my run. We run the loop in using tall haul mode. However, it's 70 miles an hour. The tall haul mode does not affect RPM. I noticed it during the Chevy Silverado run, and I've also noticed during other runs that we've done on this loop. Alright, I'm gonna brake torque in the middle. Okay, how's that possible? How's that possible? 6.96. I went under 7 seconds. I think this might be our quickest 0 to 60 time. Once again, I'm gonna use my GPS app on my phone to check the speed. It's showing 69.8, 69.5. So it's basically very, very close. So I'm gonna leave it like this, 70.1. EPA rates this truck at 22 on the highway in this configuration. On gentle downhills, cylinder deactivation is working using tow haul mode in the Silverado 5.3. And now it's switched to V8 again. So I'm not getting a lot of 4-cylinder mode, but I'm getting a little bit of it. Computer average says 10.7 MPG, so that looks promising. I was better than the 10 MPG I was hoping, according to the computer. Now our loop distance is 98 miles to be exact, and I just got 9.246 gallons using our double click method. So 98 divided by 9.246 equals, ta-da, 10.6. That's actually very close to what the computer said, within 0.1 MPG. That's probably as close as we've got. It's also better than 10, and I cannot wait to see what the GMC Sierra with a 6.2 V8 will do. And that's coming up right now. It's running just below 2200 RPM. So it's actually running in a slightly lower RPM than the 5.3 liter. This exact truck, the way it's configured here with two-wheel drive, is $53,235. So it's about $2,200 more than the Chevy. Okay, so I'm gonna fill up and get the number for the 6.2. So the actual gallons is 9.118. Let's do the calculation. Is that possible? 10.7? Within 0.1 MPG of the small V8. Super, super close. Basically identical MPGs. I'm in the 5.3 Silverado. Brian is in the 6.2 liter V8 Sierra. My truck weighs about 100 pounds less.
1, 2, 3, go!
I got a small jump on him, but he's still pulling away. I think that was a good drag race. I had a small jump on Brian, so I inched forward, and then the 6.2 liter just took over. Now all the data is in for the 6.2 versus the 5.3 V8s. The big engine 1 across the board. So the question is this: is it worth the $2,500 extra? I think if you're looking for a crew cab, fully loaded truck, the answer is yes. The big V8 is it. But I wouldn't discount the 5.3 liter. I like the smaller V8. It's well matched to this 8-speed automatic transmission, and it's also E85 capable. So the final decision is up to you. Now we have a new TFL Truck forum. If you go to tfltruck.com, you'll see it at the top in the middle in the navigation bar. And this is a place for you to discuss all things truck with like-minded enthusiasts. And also you can see videos early, several days before they go public on YouTube.
So Nathan, we've got the Eisenhower Tunnel over there. We've got a Silverado behind me towing, so it must be time for another Ike Gauntlet. That's right, and today it's special because
you guys asked for it, you guys got it. We have a 5.3 liter engine underneath that bonnet.
that's right, we begged, we stole, and they gave us one, but we need one more person, a heavy-duty expert to help us to get the weight right.
I got it. Calling Mr. Kent's Mr. Truck.
All right, Kent.
Come on.
Come on in. And coming up next on the
Whoa.
Fast Lane Truck, we're going to take this Silverado with the 5.3 up
The Ike Gauntlet.